The Panthers Poundcast is for entertainment purposes only. The opinions expressed on the show are solely those of the presenters and in no way reflect the views of the Panthers organization. Listener discretion is advised.
You got it.
This is Panthers Poundcast.
Going in the hood.
In a hood.
That's like a hat.
You look like a Panthers elf.
Woo! Episode 42 of the
I don't know that
Poundcast.
this is episode 42. I said maybe.
It's 42.
I don't want to do anything that pertains to Ric Flair.
Why not?
Because he's a bastard.
Because he was a Panthers fan, then he was a 49ers fan, then he's a fucking Falcons fan.
Well, has some-
Getting into fights with Charles motherfucking Johnson. This could be a little bit farther over this way. Oh shit.
What is that now? In the
Adjust.
frame? What is? Oh, that's the TV.
That is the
weird
TV.
from here.
Anyway.
Yeah, well, I feel bad for him because Cena won the title again.
Welcome to the
Tiger-
Poundcast.
and
Yeah,
Cena's has
Panthers
good swear.
Poundcast post Super Bowl
He cares
edition.
more about Ric Flair than introductions.
Panthers weren't in the Super Bowl. And I did introduce. I said, woo!
You know what? Fuck that. I said on a message board before the game, a Falcons loss would be almost as sweet as a Panthers win.
Well, that wasn't just any loss.
That was the greatest loss
of
in
all time.
Super Bowl history.
I'm so glad it belongs to you, Atlanta fans.
Sorry, Atlanta.
I'm not even gonna lie. I turned it off.
Me too. I gave up.
I think probably 5 minutes into the third quarter.
You know who didn't give up? My wife. She never said it.
Well, she's a
And you as
fucking
your witness.
Patriots fan.
I know, but still, after being down 28 points,
It's Tom motherfucking Brady.
25.
that's what the guy in the
Taylor
sideline
Gabriel.
said.
Did you guys see the video
that was
of Taylor
awesome.
Gabriel?
But it's Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's like, man, we're about to hang up 40 on these motherfuckers. And Taylor Gabriel goes, we're going to have to. And he's like, but it's Tom Brady, bruh.
But it's Tom Brady.
He ain't lying. And
Well-
guess what happened? Tom Brady came back and fucking tore that asshole up.
So you guys lost in Houston to the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Been there, done that.
Yeah,
But we didn't do it as bad.
No, that was epic.
that was a collapse that will not be forgotten.
It's just insanity.
Man, we're just happy he lost.
It's
so
like
very much.
Matt Ryan is the Hillary Clinton of the NFL. When you think you're going to win,
And don't.
and you don't.
Doesn't he has the
Knowing you're
highest,
going to win.
highest quarterback rating of any Super Bowl quarterback who didn't win? Or no, I think it was
That's
the
a good
highest.
record.
I think it was the highest
Just right now.
quarterback rating in Super Bowl history, and he just happened not to win.
Also funny.
That's even worse.
Or didn't like Peyton Manning have the lowest in that
Yeah.
Super Bowl against us?
Yeah.
Yep.
But still won. So who the fuck knows with the NFL?
It's rigged.
It's
Tom,
rigged,
Tom
that's what
Brady.
he said.
Tom Brady
So-
is the best, though.
NFC South has back-to-back Super Bowl losses.
Big surprise.
Whoop-de-doo
It means we're due.
against Peyton Manning and Tom
It
Brady.
means we're due because fuck those old guys, except Tom Brady. He's probably going to play till he's 60.
Yeah, I hope so.
What's going to happen in the NFC South next year?
We're gonna win it.
There's so many teams on the rise
There's
because
only, well,
we
there's
suck
only
so bad
4 teams in our division.
That's 3.
And we're one of them.
that we're on the rise, and one
and
Atlanta.
statistically,
Atlanta's gonna go to the Super Bowl funk, like we did.
That's what I'm asking right now. What do you think?
I'm
about
hoping
Atlanta?
that somehow they have to play the Patriots first game of the year in Foxborough.
Like last year.
Yeah, I want them to go and have to play the Patriots in Foxborough first game of the year. So if that happens and they lose that game,
They don't want to know if they lose.
There's
yeah,
no way Atlanta goes into Foxborough the first game of the season and does dick.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to wonder how the
especially
rest
with
of
a
the
new
season's
offensive
gonna go.
coordinator, a new
They
defensive
lost
coordinator, a new
week 1 last year
quarterback.
against Tampa Bay.
Oh, that's right. Shanahan's
That's
out to the 49ers.
They're terrible.
Yeah, Shanahan got apparently Jed York, the owner of the San Francisco 49ers, gave him I think it was a 2-day grieving period before he had to take over his duties for the 49ers.
That's
because
damn decent, though.
like Shanahan, apparently he's just like, I blew it. There is a quote of him out there saying, I blew it.
Did they really? I mean, I know they like literally blew it, but
yes.
when you put it more on the defense, like they did put up points.
No.
They just everything. It was just a total fucking snowball.
You remember
effect.
when they had 28 points in the middle of the third quarter and then kept that score?
I remember 31 unanswered points. Like
they were running the ball
foul.
well. They stopped running the ball.
Yeah, they stopped running the ball. And that's the thing is, they had it won. That one part where they were on like the 25-yard line, they just
two
have
pass
to
plays, penalty,
Yeah.
fucking sack.
all they had to do was
Took 'em out of field
run, kick, and you're a Super Bowl champion. And they didn't do that. Like, whatever they want to say,
Arrogance.
that has to be it. Like,
And that's why it's
and that's
so
what
beautiful.
happens. That's what happens when you're arrogant like that.
Someone should let the
It's
air out
kind
of
of
their
funny
wounds.
that we have a
They
quarterback that people call arrogant, yet
are they?
when all you have to do is run, and kick, you decide to pass.
And the way the Falcons were acting the whole game, dropping their first down balls, and just being black.
they
Diving
thought it was
into
gonna
the
be.
end zone.
They thought it was going to be over. They thought it was going to be done with.
Everybody thought it was over.
Except for Tom Brady.
This guy had to drive him home after Gaga, so because he's
You're
I'm
welcome.
done, I'm
That's how
done.
come Tom Brady won, by the way. And I had a lot of money on him, so I'm grateful in many ways. Thank you, Tom.
My wife's birthday is the day after the Super Bowl, so it was an amazing, awesome weekend for her. So my house is happy.
Go, Tom. Everyone's happy that Atlanta.
I was happy because they beat
Yeah.
Atlanta. That's the order of the happiness is my wife's happiness,
It's ABA.
Atlanta's
Anyone
sadness.
but Atlanta.
Yeah, and then who cares?
And the
Tom
way it
Brady's gonna
happened,
do
the way
stuff.
it'll be talked about for years, like the worst ever. That's just so great.
And the reputation that Matt Ryan had going into this season as like a playoff choke artist,
When
is this not the best
I mean,
example
not for
of
another.
that?
You can't put this
It's
100% on him.
biggest, well, that's what I'm saying with Shanahan. It's the biggest example
Of the not Matt Ryan,
What he
I'll say
does.
the Atlanta Falcons.
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 It's the same way Cam goes up and complains. I do what they tell me. Like Matt Ryan has got to feel that way a lot because those play calls were fucking stupid.
Like if you were Matt Ryan, like don't you get up to the line and just be like, you know what? Fuck him.
But like Tom Brady
Fuck him.
does.
Power up the middle.
You just don't know the repercussions or the power he holds. Like Tom Brady does whatever he wants.
Is he really gonna be reprimanded when you win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, but you can't
That's
talk
if
that
that
shit
play
afterwards,
works.
You know, You
And
can't
if it
talk
just
afterwards.
sets the ball in motion to maybe get it, it could be one of those things.
If they had
changes
run,
that time.
and kick, they would have won the Super Bowl.
Either way, Tom Brady, hooray, fuck yeah,
Agreed.
Go to hell.
But
Or
what
Tom
about
Brady
Tom
still
Brady?
would've- yeah, still would've
Whooping
come back.
ass.
It's sick.
Tom Brady's the man.
Two
sick.
2-point conversions.
What about Edelman?
Oh man, that catch is.
Here's what they did. They even like doing the little fancy play didn't work. That flea flicker they tried again. It was great. That pass directly to White and him grabbing the ball going into the end zone on that 2-point conversion. That was brilliant. So they tried something. It didn't work. They kept trying something different and they won.
Is that Edelman catch the best catch in the Super Bowl history?
It's either that one or the one the Giants beat the Patriots.
The David Tyree catch.
Mario Manning
Either way, it has
catch
something
the
to do with
following
Tom
year.
Brady somehow. Greatest all time.
I still
one
like
way or the other.
That was nuts.
Jake to Moose.
And not for nothing, that Julio Jones catch right before that was pretty impressive.
That
as
would
well.
have been the one they talked about.
Oh, I can't remember.
No, I can't remember
I
because
don't
they
remember
lost.
what the losing team did that game, other than fucking lose, which is great.
So
I'm so happy.
we do have a little bit of Panther news.
You know what else? Just real quick.
What's up?
The last thing about the Super Bowl. It's been a week, right, since the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Think about how sad they still are.
Oh, they're gonna be sad.
Oh,
until
dude,
the season
how
starts.
sad! Like,
I don't
think
care.
Think about the pain that we
We
went
don't
through
need
last
to.
year.
I don't
This
have
is
that
worse.
anymore because I.
That pain started this thing we do here in front of the camera
I'm so
on
happy
Sundays.
that they're sad. I would just want you to know that. Anyways, Panther news.
I was so excited. I cheered. I mean, I stomped my fucking feet, and I even posted I love Tom Brady for today
I do
because
love
he
Tom
gave
Brady.
me something my team hasn't given me yet.
joy.
A fucking awesome Super Bowl moment.
I yelled 5 feet away from my sleeping newborn child, "Fuck the Falcons!"
That's it.
And
Welcome.
you know what?
That's what
I've
they
never
get.
been prouder. I think that you've got to start the kids early.
That's what you got to do.
Let's talk about the Falcons project we've got going on downstairs after you talk about Panthers news?
Danny Morrison.
Danny.
Signing off.
Danny was on the Poundcast
Briefly.
at Spartanburg this year. He took an interview with us, and thank you so much. I can't begin to tell you personally. Can I? I guess we can say stuff. He's not president anymore, right? Who gives a shit, right?
What are you talking about?
Field passes, our history of being able to go on the field in Houston or in Philadelphia Lambeau leaping on the field. Thank you, Danny Morrison.
Lots of good experiences.
It's a memory I'm never going to forget because of you.
Multiple memories.
And if you've never,
not just one.
If you've never met the man, like honestly, all kidding aside, he is the nicest person I have ever met.
Most humble.
He is humble. He is
kind,
intelligent,
easily
very
accessible,
nice,
salt of the earth.
He actually cares about what the fans think.
And we've had a good tenure under him. We've been playoffs 3 times.
Yep.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The stadium's a lot nicer than it's ever been.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
He's a huge part of that.
Ticket prices came down.
I did get my ticket. I just got them this week, man. My ticket prices did go down.
No shit.
Not with the
not a
double-digit
ton.
percentage, but still.
$7-8 a ticket down.
It's a change from the price increases the last
First time
3-4
I've
years.
ever seen it go down ever. I've seen it stay the same 2 years in a row, never go down. So I'm pleased. Unless I did the math wrong.
I'm pleased
you
with
will hear about this next week.
The new stadium too. The
I really do
upgrades.
think that they raised the prices on. They upgraded the 500 last year and upgraded those prices. Now they're doing 300 and 400.
Yeah.
I think they lowered us and they're going to raise their prices.
Just to cover the amenities in the section.
That's how they should do it.
Absolutely.
And we sucked shit this year, so they should give us a discount.
Because you shouldn't have to pay for the amenities of the upper class in the 200s and 300
Goddamn Bank
sections.
of America could
Hey,
buy
this
9 of those
isn't a
stadiums.
socialist society.
Nah, fuck that.
Not anymore.
It is a nice day, though. We'll miss you, Danny. Thanks for all you've done.
Yeah.
What else?
A way better president.
A couple just rumors. We might be pulling back some old blood. Captain Ireland, Julius Peppers, rumored to possibly be coming back to Carolina, maybe sometime.
Yes to Captain, no to Peppers.
Captain is more likely, for sure.
Peppers
has said he has
It
interest,
was
though.
before he went to Green Bay. I think that would have been a good time to grab him. He's just 3 years older now.
Sacks, dude.
I get that, and we don't have anybody on our team that'll do that. And do we need veteran leadership? Fuck yeah, we do. With losing Allen and Harper,
Just
and
even a
Norman out there helped
rotational
out.
body helps. That's
Yes.
effective. We need help.
We don't know that we're not going to take a defensive end in the first.
Still,
Oh, jeez. What, again?
So then we have a rookie who's unproven and 3 other blowjos. We need help.
We need a running back.
Do you think Charles Johnson's back next year?
Yes, he already said
That's
they're
what
going to
he
be
said.
back. It's already confirmed.
What?
Really?
And he said whatever it takes, he'll re-sign another deal more friendly or whatever. He's coming back.
Jesus.
Oh, hey, my buddy Matt wants to know.
About the best negotiator, Charles Johnson.
He's rich as fuck. He doesn't care anymore.
He mentioned, my friend Matt mentioned that, and I guess they would have seen it on the show last week because it wasn't posted.
They'll see it this week and love it.
Was that Leonard Fournette? Not Fournette. That's the draft guy. Who the fuck am I talking about? Oh, Bradbury
Al Davis.
was the yes.
Barry Bradshaw.
Was the number 1 ranked rookie cornerback in the league.
He's going to be a player.
Bradbury. So there we go. He did
And
that
Worley had
in
to
the
be top
draft.
10 at least. Top 5, top 10.
At a rookie cornerback?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, see? Top 2, top 10ers.
The top 1, I think, is a positive sign.
Top 10.
How many rookie cornerbacks
There's
started?
7 fucking rounds, bro. Shut up. That's a lot of quarterbacks.
And Al Davis.
Al Davis. Go Bradbury. He's going to be a player. So is Worley. I think Worley's more aggressive and Bradbury's a better tackler and a better position player. So they're a good complement. They're going to be, inextricably linked throughout their career.
Do you think he's going to start with
so.
defense, not offense? Not a
Who
running
fucking
back?
knows? You don't know what that Jew's going to do.
I'm hoping that he goes running back. If Leonard Fournette is there, I want them to pull the trigger.
They said we're definitely going to have Stu. We just need a change of pace back.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm just saying.
Where's Cameron
if Leonard Fournette is there, I want him.
Can't break tackles. He's not elusive.
He's not elusive.
I don't know.
I'd like one of the
Hey.
safeties. That'd be cool.
I don't know shit about it. I just hope we get a good player and he don't suck.
Yep. Good player. That's all I care about.
We need some college knowledge.
I don't care about it. Just come and be
You
good
want to
on my
come
team.
be on the Poundcast? You know about college football? Hit us up.
Hit us up and talk about our project.
Our project involves me going to the supermarket after the Super Bowl, and surprisingly
It was
enough,
actually before the Super Bowl.
well, I did. Yes, you want the
I was
full
with you.
story. I asked.
He lies a lot.
Yeah.
How do I lie? I started a story after this. They had cheap balloons because the Falcons
It's an
lost.
alternative fact.
If you want to know what happened before, read our blog, MikeandLosInLove.com.
We did buy flowers that day.
We did buy flowers.
But it was for his weef.
Listen, all the Patriots balloons were gone. They had a ton of Falcons balloons, so I went back the next day and they sold me $1 a balloon. So we have 3 of these balloons, and we haven't done anything
$1
with them
of
yet.
balloons?
$1 a balloon.
$1 per balloon.
Each balloon.
That is way too much.
Anyway,
It
what
was
are we going to do?
$3 like Matt Ryan's 3 playoff wins in his career. Not including the Super Bowl.
So should we burn these in voodoo effigy so that we continue to have these
we can
going?
have different things. Like there's 3 balloons. We should all have
Right.
our own effigy.
Right, that's all right.
I got a BB gun.
I think I'm gonna piss on the balloon and then stab it with a sword.
So you said, and I'm going to attempt fire, I guess. I don't know if helium burns. It might just pop in.
Did you at least have a big knife?
I got a knife.
I mean, I have a knife. I need something swordish.
I have a butcher's knife.
We could do the sword thing at your house.
You don't have like a pickaxe? Anything cool as shit and violent?
No, man.
Pickaxe? You know where he lives? He's in the fucking mountains.
I have a pickaxe. Autographed by Cannibal Corpse. I swear to God.
Yeah.
You can actually use that?
Yeah, I
You
used
use
it
the hatchet.
I used it in New York to tear down his tree.
Why? How did you get Cannibal Corpse to autograph a pickaxe?
They've signed a butcher knife, a pickaxe, a hatchet. I take them weapons to go with the songs, and then I have him kill me with it in the picture.
So not a lot of, I guess, metal detectors at these shows?
It's outside
Okay.
by the boss. It's safe.
So they just see random fans approaching them
Right.
with weapons.
It's in
With
the back.
heavy
They have my
garden
pictures of the
fucking
DVD featured in the
death
back.
equipment. That's bad.
You're in the DVD.
I'm in the DVD. Interviewed world famous for the most famous death metal band that like 12% of the population of the world knows.
Cannibal Corpse. Weren't they in
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
A decade of aggression.
Yeah, Centuries of Torment or some shit.
Centuries of torment.
Decades of Decadence?
Some sort of death metal-y title. Either way, we have to do a voodoo effigy, and that's going to be coming, I guess, on a Facebook Live update. Is that how that'll be?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, probably already up right now. Check them out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Look at you, maybe knowing somewhat of.
They
the
are
future.
definitely up because we're going to do it and then this will be up eventually.
This shit's so meta.
It is.
Anyway.
Oh, and celebrity news, Nick Cannon, the
that's
host
right.
of America's Got
Oh
Talent.
yeah, he's
Drop
no
the
longer a
Chargers.
Chargers fan.
Mrs. Mariah Carey
Drop the charge.
dropped the Chargers, his San Diego team, because what, they moved to
L.A.
LA? And then did Oakland go into Vegas or no?
I think that's gonna get blocked.
Okay. I feel bad for the Oakland teams. I feel bad for all
I
the
think
teams.
a lot of I think their financiers dropped out.
Well, welcome Nick Cannon to the family, I guess.
Panthers Nation.
Welcome to the bandwagon. See if you stick around, but welcome, whatever. If he's legitimately giving up his team and coming full-time, like I did when I legitimately turned my back on the Giants forever, being a Panthers fan, many, many years ago, wasn't 2 weeks ago. Right?
Tiki Barber,
Tiki Barber.
20, right?
Your favorite player, right?
21, 24?
Yeah, that's the stupid jersey you had.
That's the jersey I had. And my Peppers jersey.
21? What the hell did he wear? I thought he was 20.
Fuck, do I look like a Giants fan?
Whatever.
This dickhead doesn't even know anything.
He retired like the one season right before the Giants finally won the Super Bowl, so he's never going to have a ring. It's kind of sad. There's a lot of these running backs. Did you see that place kicker
It's
that
sad
retired?
that Tiki Barber isn't gonna have a ring.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
the
watched
one.
it with
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
Greg
yeah.
Olsen thing.
What's
That was
dude?
hysterical.
Yeah, the funny
Yeah.
guy. What's his name?
Um,
I forget already.
fucking Pat McAfee.
He played for the Colts.
Pat McAfee,
Yeah,
funny
the punter for the
motherfucker. I
for
put
the
him on our
Colts.
show.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's an entertainer.
I don't know, man. What the fuck else? We just need to burn that shit, do our effigies, and we need to think of something to do for the rest of this offseason.
Load up your
Yeah.
gun. I'll get the lighter fluid, and you need to find a
Supposedly,
sword.
we're supposed to have a Falcons fan coming on to discuss our back-to-back Super Bowl
He
losses
won't do it.
at some point in the next few weeks.
He's still in mourning.
Can I go to jail for pissing on Facebook Live?
Maybe.
That's not. Yeah, we gotta look into that.
As long as we don't have your fucking wiener on TV.
I'm not going to jail for some shit like that. And then the government's all
So
looking
why
at
don't you fake urinate? We'll get a bottle of water and just
Because
fucking do
if
like
I'm gonna do it, I might
that.
as well piss on this shit.
I could do it. You needed the fucking Zoom to find my wiener.
Out of nowhere, little Japanese dick jokes.
TMI. Brass dick.
Oh, we still know it works at least.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, keep pounding.
Keep pounding your.
Stop talking about his splinter.
Damn it. Y'all are gay.
Keep pounding. Watch Facebook Live. Like, subscribe.
And fuck you, Falcons.
Welcome Nick Cannon, since we're talking about the Dick right now. Dick and Nick.
Fuck Ric Flair, you guys go.
Man.
42. Fuck you, John Cena. 16 championships. Nature Boy. Earn those motherfuckers. You talk show host.
Fuck wrestling.
Shut the fuck up.
Royal Rumble sucked.
Yeah.
As soon as football comes back on, I'll stop talking about wrestling.